Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. I know it's been a minute. I'm so sorry. I'll get into that in a second. But in the meantime, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm so excited to be back editing and making videos for YouTube. The reason I've been away is because a lot has been going on with the business. I just started working with a marketing agency, so they're supposed to help me bring in leads and clients, specifically for permanent makeup, but everything I learned there I'm going to apply to the rest of my business. So basically I'm in school and I'm just learning how to scale my business from professionals, because although I'm doing a great job on my own, there's still a lot I don't know, because one, I've never done this before, two, I didn't go to school for this. So right now I'm learning from people who have already been where I'm at, and I just feel like it's a good thing to be in this situation because it's good to learn from people who know what they're talking about. And I just feel like I've hit kind of like a wall. So that's why I'm bringing in some help. But they also have me doing like homework and stuff. So I have videos to watch, I have weekly calls with my coach, and I've just been busy. But I am gonna do my best to put more effort into making videos, because I do enjoy making videos and posting on my social media. Honestly, a part of the program that I'm doing, they are teaching us to just be motivated and to work hard. And although I value my time and my relaxation and just being home, right now is the time to be grounding and putting work in. So I'm just trying to find a balance between the two, because obviously I don't want to be working all the time, but I also don't need to be spending every day lounging around. Nobody needs that much rest in their life, especially not at this age. So I'm going to take advantage of the energy I do have while I have it. Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today is a new day. It's Thursday. I have 5 people today. I was supposed to have 6, but somebody rescheduled for tomorrow, so I only have 5. And I have a huge gap. I have like a 2-hour gap. I wholeheartedly want to go down to the water, but it's so humid this morning, so I probably won't do that, because then my hair is going to get messed up and it's just not going to feel good out there anyway. We keep having, it's September. It's that time of year where it's cold in the morning and then hot in the afternoon, and then one week is cold and nice, and then the next week is hot and humid. It's like that transition from summer to fall, and the weather is just all over the place. Girl, why did I just have a revelation sitting here listening to this video of me talking about the seasons? I was just comparing it to my life, of how, like, I was super consistent last month, posting my content, posting my YouTube videos and everything on social media, and then I kind of just stopped right before I started working with the management company. And I wasn't really beating myself up about it, but I was thinking about it, and I was kind of feeling bad. And listening to this video talking about how while the seasons are transitioning from one to the other, you kind of get that back and forth, that push and pull of like hot and cold, and then it slowly transitions. Like, for example, from summer to fall, you start getting less hot days and more cold days until it's just all cold days. And I feel like that's the same thing when we're going through different seasons in our life, or we're just trying to challenge ourselves and create better habits. Because, like, I went so hard that first month, doing really well at being consistent, and then I kind of fell back a little bit. But then now I'm feeling motivated again to get back being consistent, and I shouldn't feel bad when I have those off days, because it's a transition. And I'm going from one normal to trying to create a new normal, and it's okay if I have days where I kind of regress, and it's totally fine, because the goal is to work towards being more consistent and being more motivated and just working hard, making that my normal. Even on the days where I'm not feeling motivated, I want to still push myself to do something productive. But there are going to be days where I don't do that, and that's okay as long as I don't make it an entire season. But I need to give myself grace and a time period of transition instead of just thinking everything can just flip and change overnight. And I literally got all that from that short little clip. It's crazy how God really just speaks to you in creative and different ways, which is amazing. Okay, let's get back to the video. So, yeah, definitely wish I could go outside and enjoy the weather, but really it's just too hot and muggy to even enjoy it. So I'll probably be stuck inside here. But later on today, I'm gonna be training Bianca a little bit more on brow mapping and how to identify somebody's brow shape and things like that. I need to find my Aquaphor because my lips are dry. I need to start carrying around lip gloss because every time I watch these videos back, I'm like, my lips are so dry. And it's because when I'm here, I don't drink enough water. And then like, I usually have clients back to back, so I'm just not, I don't know, I just don't reach in my bag to grab my lip stuff. But I need to start, like keep it either in one of those drawers over there or something, because my lips be looking dry. But I don't know, I'll figure that out. I think I switch bags very often too, so sometimes I leave my lip gloss in my other bags, but I'm gonna look for that before my client gets here. But yeah, that is what is going on today. Let me see. I should have this before I pick up the camera. I'm always like, let me see who's gonna let me record. I should know this beforehand. I have a brow sculpt and hybrid tint later. She's gonna let me record. Yesterday I recorded one and I freaking forgot to film it. No. I filmed it. I forgot to take an after picture. So that was so annoying. So I need to remember to do that today. Take a before and after picture so I can get a good reel. Oh, I also can edit my reel that I took yesterday. So I can do that in my 2-hour gap. I'll order some lunch, edit my reel, send over Leah's paperwork, and yeah, that's what I'll do. Thanks. Say nah. Okay, I'm gonna wait for my client to get here. See you guys soon. I was getting so used to the good weather, and then today it's all humid. And I'm like, oh, go away. Situation. Mm-hmm. Even if I'm not, I still use it because it makes my hair like so straight. Okay. And it stays that way.
It's the one that's like a silver bottle, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to try it. I feel like I don't end up, like I just end up putting my hair in a clip all the time.
Yeah.
Like, I have a Dyson Airwrap, so like even if I blow dry it and like I just like roughly dried it with like the hairbrush attachment. Still, like I did that half an hour ago. It's already like frizzy and not straight at all. So I need something to like, because I don't want to put too much heat on it. Mm-hmm. If you don't, then it just becomes a mess.
Yeah, and that's my thing. Like when I straighten my hair, I don't like to keep going over it.
Right? Yeah, like 50 times the flat iron or something.
So. Only thing with that is whatever ingredient they use, it like coats your hair, and it takes like 3 washes to get it all the way out.
Okay.
So some people don't like that.
Got it.
But I honestly don't mind. I'd rather my hair be straight.
And I feel like if you concentrate on the ends instead of the like root, then it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
Yeah. And it comes out and it doesn't damage your hair or anything. It's just, you just have to wash it a few times to get all the way out. Because the first time I used it, I washed my hair and my hair was not curling. And I'm like, what the heck? It was still straight. But then I looked it up and it was like, you have to wash it a few times. Which I guess is good. Like, that's probably why it works so well. Let me order my lunch real quick. I don't even know what I feel like eating. I hate when I'm indecisive because then I always end up ordering something that I don't actually want. Like, by default, I just want to order Chick-fil-A, but I low-key want a bowl from the noodle place. But it's early, so that means I would have to have Chick-fil-A breakfast, and the noodle place isn't open. Hi, thank you for calling Finally Me Beauty. This is Alexia. How may I help you?
Alexia, good morning. This is Jen over at Yelp. How are you today?
I'm well. How are you? actually in the middle of doing a service on a client. Could I call you back after her service?
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely expect you to be busy by all means. What's your schedule look like today?
I am booked until about 4:30.
Okay. So if I give you a call back at 4:30, would that be better timing?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, I will. I'll call you at 4:30 then.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Girl, I'm not answering that call. Oh my gosh, Yelp is so annoying. They always call about advertising with them, and I don't advertise with them because I just don't trust their platform. Like, people get paid to leave reviews on Yelp. If you don't advertise with Yelp, they will delete your reviews. Like, I've had people leave reviews on Yelp, and Yelp will delete them because they don't follow community guidelines. But it's like, how is somebody saying I love my brows not following community guidelines? Like, it's annoying. And then like you have to pay for every service on Yelp. Like, nothing is free. Whereas with Google, everything is free. Unless you want to advertise or get a sponsored post, then you pay for that. But everything else is free, and they don't take down your reviews. So that's why I don't work with Yelp. And Yelp calls me like every month to have this call to try and get me to pay for ads. And I don't want to do that. And it's like they call from a different number every time. So it's like, it's not like I can just block the number. But now I know if I get a call at 4:30, don't answer it. But I just ordered a sandwich, an Italian sandwich. So that should get here soon. What did I say I had to do? Email over documents, and I had one more thing I had to do. I was gonna do while I sit here. Oh, edit that reel. Okay, I'm gonna edit the reel and email those documents. Okay, now I remember. Okay, let's see what this sandwich is looking like. I've never ordered from this deli before, so let's see. I got a small Italian, whatever it's called, some Italian sandwich. They had a large and a small. I got a small, but it's kind of big for a small. Okay, this is what it's looking like. And I got spicy mustard and mayo. I still don't put the Italian dressing on the side, so I don't know and I don't have no Italian dressing on the side, so either they still put it on the sandwich or they just didn't put any. That's pretty good. That's really good. And they toasted the bread. Yeah, that hits the spot. So good. Okay, I approve. So I finished editing the reel, and I just need to schedule it to upload now. And I made some green tea because I have about 45 minutes before my next client gets here. And that's the hybrid tint that I'll be able to record, so you guys will be able to see that. So I'm just gonna chill here, continue watching like a podcast, and wait for my next client. It's gonna be really hard for me if I do decide to move out of this place because it's just such a vibe. It's so nice. I don't know. If anything, I might just sign another year lease because I really like it here, and it's hard to find anything like this in Old Town. For sure. Hi, thank you for calling Finally Me Beauty. This is Alexia. How may I help you?
Hi. I have a 12 p.m. appointment, but I'm not sure which entry I'm supposed to go into.
Sure. Do you see there's a little sign out front of the door? It's in front of King Street Commons.
Street Commons?
Yes.
Oh, I see it. Okay. Okay, what do I do to get in? I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out.
So usually in your confirmation text and email, there is a door code that you would put to get in, but are you standing in front of the door?
Okay, I did not see that. Hold on.
That's okay. If you're standing in front of the door, I can just buzz you in.
Okay, yeah, I am in front of the door.
Okay, perfect. All right, it should be open.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Going to, but I like very ombre, kind of like light in the front, and then I guess the build up.
Okay. And then how dark do you usually get your brows?
Ooh, I naturally have really dark hair, but I don't know if I want it super dark. What would you suggest, like a dark brown? Or?
It's all personal preference. Do you have a picture for me?
Yeah, I'm about to pull it up.
Because what could be like natural to me could be too dark for you or too light.
I just plan on sleeping, resting,
Mm-hmm. Do you have any like fall comfort shows that you watch?
I actually don't. I'm ready for like Halloween so I can get into like my movies. But other than that, no. Well, I do all need to be cold outside, so like I can have like, you know, my weekend like coffee. But that's about it.
Last week it was like cold in the morning. Today it was hella humid, which I was so annoyed about. I'm over the humidity.
Yeah. Like I'm done with the hot days. Like still waking up and it being like, oh, it's supposed to be 82 today. I'm like, I'm not interested in 82.
Alright, so I just finished my last client. Bianca is going to be here in about 15 minutes, so I can go over some tips for her for like brow tinting, henna, hybrid tint, and also like, you know, how to handle clients if they're not happy with their result and things like that. I'm about to clean some of my tools and things that I used for the facial because one of my clients ended up adding on a facial, which was really nice. She loved her skin. Her skin was like glowing after her facial. I just did like some brightening enzymes and a brightening face mask just to give her a little glow, and I gave her some samples to take home to help with her acne. And so yeah, I'm just gonna clean the tools that I used for her facial and then set up for the little mini session that I'm gonna have for Bianca. Okay.
But when I took it off, it didn't really, I feel like it didn't show much at all.
Okay. So was it dry before you wiped it? Or was it still wet?
It was still wet, so it has to dry out.
Yes.
Okay.
So with all of the, with all the tints, wait till they dry. Once they're completely dry, then remove it.
Okay, that makes sense.
The hybrid tint is a little thinner in viscosity, so it doesn't take as long to dry. And then everybody's skin is different. So somebody with more oily skin, they're gonna take a little bit longer to oxidize. And stain. Also, I have to look into, because I did pre-portion your tint that day, and I don't know if that could have affected like how it stained the skin or not. So I'm gonna test that out because that did happen to me before, but I don't know if it was because of that or because the person just had oily skin.
Okay. So I did notice with this one, it is a little bit on the thinner side than this brow, but she does like that fullness of the brow. So I did inform her there is very little hairs that it is growing there, so I don't want to touch it. Just because when she's more consistent, if she does apply like castor oil or any type of brow serum, that would help it grow.
Let me look from. So use this line right in between the two lines you had, it's not where you had it, it's the angle that you had it.
Okay.
So there is a slight angle that is coming up from the front. Beautiful. So you see the difference between these two?
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That looks good. Good job. It's a little dark in here, but I'm home now. I finished with Bianca, and I stayed for her first client of the day just to make sure she was comfortable and like got all the notes we went over when it came to like mapping and tinting and everything like that, and she did a good job. And she has 2 more people for the rest of the day, but she said she felt comfortable doing them on her own, so I left her to it. I'm about to eat real quick and then go to my husband's kickball game in DC, so that'll be fun. It feels really good outside right now, so I don't mind being outside, so that'll be nice. But thank you guys so much for watching this video. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.